Hello and welcome, everyone. So, my channel has like an overlay now, like when I need to take a break. So, it asked me that if I wanted to put an overlay for breaks and whatever, right? So, I said, yeah. So, I just went with the default one. So, I really don't know how you do it to bring it up. I don't know how to bring that up or whatever to have a break. I don't know. I really don't know how that works actually. Let's see. Uh, Timestamps. Okay, timestamps are on. Moderator activity on. Reaction on. All right. And I just baked a bunch of cookies and I put some more cookie dough in the fridge. So if you want to check out my other channel, it is kasslove. The beginning is the same as this one. It's kasslove. And then 420. You'll find me like that. And if you're new here, subscribe. And I'll be on for at least an hour, maybe 3 hours, okay? Tonight. And it's Friday now. It's 12:12. So maybe I'll do a quick collective reading for 12:12. And then wait for people to come in and you can ask me a question, I can answer you, right? So I have my water. It's not very cold, but it's water. And now I'm getting hot because I just finished baking cookies. Because like when I come out here to do readings, I get hungry. I don't know. So I have to eat when I come on here. All right, so we had that super full moon. So that's why I thought I would come and make myself more available for people too, because there's a lot of people having a lot of anxiety and stuff like that, especially around full moon. So, you may have some questions, but a lot of times we doubt ourselves. And if somebody, affirms our question we had, something we thought already, but like, to confirm something, so you can stay positive, right? So, hey, Rami. Hey, are you serious? Are you gonna start getting serious with the spirituality stuff? Because if you are, then I'll make you a moderator, and then if you want to work with me, I don't work with a lot of different people. It just doesn't work like that when you're trying to really, you know what I mean, be focused on the positive. It can be very distracting, but so I'm not gonna hang around a lot of places, as much. I'm supposed to balance out my spirituality and practicality, but I think lately I've been too much practical stuff and not enough spirituality. So I need to come back to this side for a little while more. But if you're not ready to do that, it's fine, you take your time, you know what I mean? You do you. Purple is very flattering color on you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I wonder how you'd look in royal blue. Actually, I have a royal blue shirt. It's a fancy one. But yeah, I think now I've known you enough and I can trust you kind of, you know what I mean? I just don't deal with a lot of people, and if I discuss something in private with my moderators, I expect it to stay with my moderators, you know what I mean? So that's kind of spiritual community I want to start. And if I have something to talk about to the moderators, it's when I talk to the moderators, it's going to be in private. We can always set up a live stream and then just send the links to the moderators, and then we can have a discussion if we're going to do something cool, whatever, right? You know what I mean? Okay, honestly, I think I'm kind of fucked. I wish my spiritual journey and ordered with another order or deal. So, I feel like I'm feeling extremely short. No, we can't be there. We have to be like I was just saying, like I'm falling short on what I'm supposed to be doing too. And I'm trying to pull myself back the other way where I'm doing more, helping more people. To tell everyone, yes, whoever I have private conversations with, stay between me and them unless someone's life is possibly in danger. I'd rather tell us. That's good, you know what I mean? That's good. And then, that's all good what you just said, yeah. So I don't really know how this overlay thing works. Do you know anything about that? Like regular YouTube. I'm on regular YouTube and it said that I have an overlay when I want to take a break. And it gave me an option to do the overlay, but I don't know how to make it come up. I'm a man, oh my word, I don't break others' trust like that. Well, so far, I think you're awesome. I think you're a good soul. I have no idea about the regular YouTube, but if it was on StreamYard, I could help. Yeah, I've seen other readers do it, but I've never done it myself. And I don't want to be clicking on things and then all of a sudden I'm out of here. So we don't want to end the stream. So what's this? Editing settings. I'm just checking the settings. I have it for 5 minutes. Maybe I'll put it for 1 minute so people can get in here quicker. I put it for 1 minute subscribers instead of 5. I just thought 5 minutes, it gives people at least, 5 minutes to really do some a little meditation before they come into the chat, right? Like do a little, do a little breathing exercise before they come into the chat. Some people like they come in and they're really eager, I want to write away. I'm gonna go grab some sage and we're gonna burn some sage too. But yeah, I don't really know how that break thing works. Explore the menu. What's that? Oh, expand menu. Oh, here it is. Overlay on breaks. So let me see if it works. Let's try it out. I don't know if it will work. Okay, so the overlay will need to be integrated to your third party encoder to work. The overlay will appear when ads aren't available. Huh. Have you guys ever had to watch ads on my thing? Monetize your live stream. Let your YouTube insert mid-roll during the latest updates on YouTube here. Wow. I don't know how to do. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't really mess with that. I don't have enough watch hour to be monetized. Turn ads on, off. Super chat. What? Able super chat. What? Let's see. Interact with super chat. This is interesting. I have no idea what I'm looking at. Okay, so I still don't know how it works, but okay. Okay, here it says, copy the URL, then encoder add to browser. Post URL and adjust with height to the stream results. Able shut down sources when not visible. Click OK, and that is if you are good to go. Before going live, test the overlay by... Okay, so I had to do all that. So copy that and put it in a URL. Interesting. Anybody come in yet for a reading? Anyways, I'm trying to figure things out here, what it means. So copy that into the URL. Okay, that didn't work. Oh, YouTube Live apps. Nothing come up. I don't know. I'll have to get somebody that knows about all this to help me with that. I don't know. I have no idea. I'll return monetarily. All right, no problem. All right. I don't know how that overlay thing works, but I guess if we end up getting cut off, I'll come back. Okay, we're not doing that. I'm gonna have to do that later. Figure out how to do all that. Like, if I was to walk away and I just have a little break or whatever. Anyways, let me grab some cards and let me grab some sage and I'll be right back. Go lay down on the bed. What are you doing, Chitty? Where did I put my... Oh, you're there. Now I'm getting cold again. Hot, cold, hot, cold, hot and cold. All right. Archangel Michael's here. He says, be clear about what you desire and focus on with unwavering faith. And remember who you are. You are a powerful and loving, creative child of God. You are very loved, as above, so below. And we have clear sentience. Archangel Rahul, notice the reoccurring physical and emotional feelings as they are signifying divine guidance. And we also had healthy lifestyle. Eat healthy, get lots of sleep, and have the courage to stand up for what you believe in. And this will bring you prosperity. So like tell you a story, you know what I mean? Archangel Ariel. And then we have Archangel Azrael. Again, your material needs are provided as you follow your renewed passion and manifest your dreams into reality. And the next one, we have Indigo and Crystal Children. So you have a bond with children, and in particular, you can help children who are sensitive. So for some of you, keep your intention clear. Somebody just messaged me. All right, let me check. Thank you, Romy. Thank you. So, do you have a question? Do you want a private reading, or do you want a message up here? All right. So, I seen that message was from you. Thank you. I appreciate that very much. And so, if you want a private, you would like a private, more helpful. All right, sounds cool. Cool. That's what I'll do. So I'll make you a moderator on this channel because you are focused on your higher priorities, and that's the kind of moderators I want here. And for now, I'm not making anybody a managing moderator right now because I do have 2 channels, so I can be my own managing moderator. So you're a moderator now, you're blue. All right. I'm going to do a quick collective, and then we'll get into whoever needs a reading. So make sure you hit that like, hit the subscribe, and then you can come and get a message, okay? And if you want a little more details on your reading than what I've given you, or you just want to be nice and donate to the channel to support my beautiful cause that I'm doing here, helping people to get to know themselves. That's what I'm here for, is to help you get to know yourself and your worth and your gifts. You know, it took me a long time to recognize my gifts, and it took me a long time to find somebody that actually said, that recognized them, and that wasn't just me, and I wasn't just crazy, you know what I mean? So I've been there too, where I was searching for answers, and I knew I had a higher calling, and you have to also answer the call when you run into somebody like that. Every spiritual connection can teach us something. All right, what is going on with the collective here? What is it that we need to focus on here to get our priorities? To get prosperity and stay healthy and stand up for ourselves. What is it that we need to do? We already have clear intentions. We are remembering who we are, and we can feel and sense things when we're on good, when we're getting enough sleep. See, like if I hang around like low vibrational energies too long, I become negative. Okay. So I become who I'm around. And I used to think, oh no, I saw it in others. Like, they were different people when they were around different people. And I, if, eventually it just kind of takes you over and you just, you become like that too with your mind, like the way, you know, if you're around too much like low vibrational people that are not like even focus on like what else is out there other than what's already here on this earth. Like some people don't even care. All right, we're not going to take them because I'm not sure how they fell out. So let me burn some sage. I'm honored. I will not abuse the privilege. Oh, you're welcome. And if like, what people do when they just want to troll. And I don't have a problem with people talking about their things or whatever in the chat. It doesn't matter. If it's meant towards somebody, like if somebody's saying something really evil, whatever, and it's not something that happened to them, they're not talking about themselves, but they're, saying to others, that's what I don't, put up with here. Or bullying or any of that shit. But people can talk about what happened to them, like to get an answer of how to get help. Smudge my mouth for the best to come out of my mouth, what people need to hear. Smudge my ears so I can hear what I need to hear and not hear what I don't need to hear. Like the kitty meowing exactly when I come on here. Allow me to have my heart open to help people. All right. Give me the knowledge and the wisdom and any energy to help people who are questioning things in their life and that need answers. In Jesus' name, amen. Okay. Okay, kittens. Okay, kittens. Bless the kittens, yes. Bless the little baby girls. My baby, come here. I already told you, we had this talk yesterday. If you want mama, you come over here. You don't stand 5 feet away from me and go, meow, meow, and then until I chase you. I don't do that. I'm not going to chase you, okay? You need to come to here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come fight with mom. Come fight with me. Come. All right, whatever. Don't fight with me then. Catitude? Yeah, she's catitude. Yeah, that's a good word. That's hilarious. That cat is 100% catitude. Attitude. She's a diva for sure, for sure. Come find out how she feeling about you. Come on, guys. Come out there. Come over here and ask me how your love feels about you. So you can go and hug each other and love each other and live happily ever after. All right, see the collective. All right, what is Archangel Michael talking about here? Be clear about what you desire and focus on it with unwavering faith. What does the collective want? The collective wants things to be fair. The collective want things to be fair. And I feel like there's been a lot of competition and a lot of fighting because look who's peeking out here. The Five of Wands and the King of Wands here. So I feel like there could be someone that is always, maybe there's some masculine that likes to compete. Let's see. What is it that the collective wants here, Archangel Michael, and what they need to be clear about, what they desire? Clear about what they desire? If you desire, you can't have your, like, you have to actually pay attention to what you want. If you want, like, heavenly love, if you want love that won't hurt you, you know what I mean? You got to stop letting these cups hurt you. That they're fine, they're grounded, they're fine, you know? It could be, you know, somebody could be emotionally manipulating you or trying to collective. You just want things to be fair. And also, if this is a love situation, you want somebody to actually fight for you. Or you are fighting for your independence, and you're fighting for, like, you know, to be successful and independent. Why is the Four of Cups here with the Five of Pentacles? Four of Cups, Five of Pentacles. Be clear about what you desire. Why is this what? Why would you desire? For some of you, you desire to travel. You want to travel. Two of Wands is here. For some of you, you want someone to actually see your worth and make things right with you and take you out for a date. That's the Two of Wands. High Priestess. You already know your worth. Like, you already know that you're independent. You already know what you're worth. So you already know that, and you know you want someone else to see your worth. You know what I mean? And you want to have peace with someone here. Hey, way up, dude. LOL, yeah, a date. I hope someone does someday. Well, like I said, we can't be spending our time all in just like our physical world. We have to spend more time in our spiritual world to like really understand what our heart really wants. Because like my heart doesn't want material things. That's not what my heart wants. My heart doesn't want a man with a big pocket. I mean, if he has that, that's great. But I mean, I want a humble guy. I want my guy to be humble and kind. See, look at that. See, a lot of you guys have been acting like, you know, have been feeling like this. Like, you feel left out of a lot of situations. You're feeling left out. You're always feeling left out in the cold. And it says that, and this is maybe putting some doubt in you, you know, for the collective. It's maybe making you doubt yourself. But as Archangel Michael is asking you to remember who you are, as above, so below, right? And what you expect to be in heaven, that's what you can create on earth. And you are creating that by becoming successful, by living your truth. And we have the Six of Wands there. You're going to be successful, right? But you got to keep telling yourself that as above, so below. And it says you are a loving and creative child of God. You are very loved. Remember who you are. For a lot of people, they don't remember who they are a lot of times, okay? And then you feel left out. So, like, we have to be courageous and stand up for what we believe in. We can't just shut up. You know what I mean? If something is bothering us, we have to talk about that. We can't let nobody shut us up either. Like, if we're ready to talk about something, we can't just let people stop us. We can't worry about, like, you know, nobody else worries about like hitting somebody's trigger, and when they come on your panel, so why should you worry about it? What, that people are going to be shocked of the shit that you've been through, right? So how can you keep remembering who you are? High Priestess. And always be open with your heart, because we can't create without the emotion, without the one, and we can't create with just like earth, fire, and air. We can't just create with earth, fire, without water. So, and the same without emotions. Nothing will grow without water, and nothing will grow without emotions, without positive emotions. So, like, you have to learn to love yourself so that you can have positive emotions. And grief is one of those things that takes a lot of those positive emotions away from us. And so we have to learn to love ourselves, even though, whether, you know, you wish that you weren't here instead of somebody else, or whatever the reason is that you're feeling down about yourself. You're still here, and still here for a reason. So you have to open up your heart, especially the masculines out there. You have to open up your heart. If you want to get anywhere, you have to use your emotional intelligence, okay? You have to use your emotional intelligence and use your inner knowing, your inner kindness, your unconscious your subconscious knowing. All right, so how can you really pay attention to the messages that Spirit is trying to tell you? So it says clear sentience, like that means like listen to those things that you're sensitive about. Those are your gifts. Your sensitivities are actually your gifts. So once we learn, hey fries, once we learn what our sensitivities are, then we learn how to use those gifts. King of Cups would be controlled over one's emotions, so emotional self-discipline. Yeah, exactly. And then, so having that knowledge about like how to control, like have full control over your emotions, but be, like turn to your positive emotions when you're expressing certain things. See, when our heart's not open, even our words will come out like angry, naggy, or just rude, or it may sound rude or angry, or what I mean, might sound like that. You know what I mean? It's like, like also like with looks, like when we're going through things, like we always have, like especially like some of us, we have like that bitch face, that permanent bitch face, but we don't realize it because we don't look in the mirror for a long time when we're going through shit, right? Anyway, same thing. So others are like, they see you and they make the first impression by how you sound, right? It's a lot easier for me to stay in a positive sounding voice on this channel than it is on my other channel sometimes. All right, let's see. First sentience. How's this going to help the collective? All right, so it usually takes a while for people to come in here to get readings. So by listening to what the message is, what you're feeling, by listening to what you're feeling and what you've been like stuck on and been like a little bit stubborn on, or not wanting to change or not wanting to make a decision, that can happen for you. You can move away from like having to be defensive all the time. So if you make a decision to listen to your own inner voice and to your, the thoughts that you get, the good ideas and stuff like that you get, that'll help you make that decision. But don't be stubborn about this decision. Like move away from conflict, or move away from people that make you feel like you have to put your guard up, and move away from them, and or move to calmer waters with them. It's like that with this. It's like whatever you're feeling you should do is what you need to do. Either like, work things out with someone here, whether it's group of people, whatever it is, move to calmer waters, let your guard down. What's on the bottom of the deck? Let your guard down and walk confidently in your path, in your spiritual path here too, and lead. So for some of you, you feel like you always have to put your guard up, and that makes you not be able to make a decision. Or if you feel like people are being defensive against you, sometimes that makes you not be able to make a decision because you feel like people are not really interested in something or something. That's how you sometimes feel, but I think you're going to get past this. So if this is something like that, if you feel like people are not interested in your gifts or what you're doing, and that's why you can't make a decision, or you're having a hard time choosing somebody or whatever is to work with somebody or whatever, um, I feel like you will move forward if you just keep on, walking in your spiritual path, and also being confident while you do it. All right. So stay healthy, eat healthy, and also, like, you don't need to bend what you believe to do what you're doing. We're all different. And just because we're different doesn't mean, we can't all help heal people, heal the humanity. There's a lot of people that need healing, right? We don't need to act like we're the only ones that need to know the secret, okay? And I think that's the way it used to be, but it was more like, I think it was to keep people safe and not just get anybody to just pick up a tarot deck and learn the tarot and then do tarot. Like, what I mean? Not everybody's mind's ready for that shit. I'm just saying. So why are you still being defensive? How can you, why are you not being able to make a decision? For some of you, you may have been waiting for somebody or something or somebody here for a while, but I feel like that is going to move forward here. Either you're going to overcome it, waiting for this person here, or this person is going to show up and, things are going to move forward. Like, you've overcome a lot. So if this is a relationship, you and this person, if this is somebody from your past or whatever that you have unfinished business with, because that keeps coming up in the collective reading too, that if you've been waiting for someone here and you can't make a decision because you've been waiting for someone and you don't want to give up on someone here, I feel like that things will turn around for you here very soon. Wow. So there's going to be a big change in your life here very soon. Oh, wow. So you are going to be making a decision here soon. Okay. So that's what I see. I want to know, what is this Knight of Pentacles with the... Okay, there will be a positive outcome here. There will be everything, you will find out everything you need to know to move things forward here in this situation. And there's going to be a lot of peace in your home and happiness, all right? A lot of passion. Four of Wands. For some of you, you may even move in with someone here as well. What is this healthy lifestyle here? What is this talking about here? Which area are you, could you use a little more advice, collective? What areas you could use more advice on is like when you're going through like a spiritual transformation, when you're going through endings, stay healthy. Remember to stay healthy when you're going, like, when you're going through, like, if you break out with someone or like you lose someone and, you're going through grieving and stuff like that. Sometimes we can start like not having that good sleep or eating well or all those things, right? For some of you, could use a little more assistance on that, like staying healthy when you're going through stuff. So that's very important. Our bodies need to stay healthy, mind, body, and spirit, right? So it needs to stay healthy as you're going through spiritual transformation, and also as you're going through endings, like when you're healing from an ending, because the death card's here. So for some of you, you may need a little more help, like to stay healthy, because this is this angel here, the stay healthy angel, right? Archangel Rahul. You may need ask him to help you to stay healthier through your journey of healing after a loss, okay? And help you to rest your mind more. That's what some of the collective needs to maybe hear, that they need a little bit more help with, is like, to focus on themselves a little bit more on those areas. Okay, so like when you're going through endings or like sad things and stuff like that, and also like hard things that are, spiritually hard for you, whatever, you stay healthy, eat lots of food, good food, and drink water and get sleep, and nurture your body, put lotion on your body. All right. And then really to rest your mind too, because the Four of Swords was there to rest your mind as well. All right. You need a lot more rest. I think that's what it is, the rest part. Let's see. What else could really benefit the collective when they're going through something to stay healthy? To remember the good things, to remember your positive childhood, or to remember the good times with people, all right? Remember the good things about those people that, if you've lost someone, remember the fun times you had. Remember the times that this person made you laugh. Those moments will help you get through it. Okay? And then just really plan where you're wanting to go. Here's family, here's and you want to walk your spiritual path. For some of you want to start a family. For some of you, you want everything, like the family, the business, everything, right? So what is here? What do you need to have the courage about? What do you need to have the courage about here? To stand up for what? What do you need to stand up for? The truth. I'm here to stand up for the truth. The truth and nothing but the truth. And doing it authentically. And also like the truth about being left out because you speak the truth, right? People are too afraid to hear the truth. Even if it's a private reading, they're too afraid of, I would never, talk about someone's truth, like that I did a reading for, or whatever. Like that was private. I would never talk about it. So, yeah. So like, unless like, Romeo said too, unless it was going to harm somebody, right? And I don't promote doing anything towards someone. So I'm not one of those readers that will do spells and crap to others. All right. So you have to stand up and bleed and stand up and speak up and ask Archangel Ariel to help you to have the courage to stand up and say what you believe. And that's your truth. So what is this truth that you need to speak, that you believe is the truth? There's the strength card. The inner strength is more important than the outer strength. Inner strength will make you happier. Your inner strength, that's the truth. Having your spiritual truth will make you happier than having physical strength. Because having inner strength means that you have spiritual power. And power is knowledge is power. Hey, girl. Hey. So we're doing a collective. So you know that like to have a happy family as well, you have to have that inner strength. To have the happily ever after, you have to have that inner strength to stay strong when you're physically feeling weak, or if you're going through something, you have to stay strong in your spirit. How can you get your happily ever after, collective? By speaking your truth. How can you have prosperity too? We got prosperity, Archangel. How can you get prosperity and speak your truth and have people believe what you're saying is true? Because your wish is coming true, collective. Because you are the example. You set the example and you set the bar high. You don't put up with no shit. You don't put up with people treating you bad. Just because people going through something, they can heal. You can heal with each other. You don't have to be mean to each other. And that is what you're learning, is that your wish is coming true. And that's what you can tell others, is that when your mind is clear, then you know what you really want. And that's when it can appear. That's when the gift can come in. Or somebody may even want to come and give you something. And for some of you, you know your worth, and you walk away from anything that is not your 10, that is not your 9 of cups. If it's not in 9 of cups, If it's not leading to your happily ever after, Nine of Cups leads to your happily ever after. So for some of you, you're walking away unless you're getting the apology from somebody here. And an idea on how to solve something here. A new idea on, and maybe somebody's learning to have faith here. And learning to be more independent as well. Yeah, for some of you, you have really distanced yourself from someone that really hurt you and betrayed you and always wanted to fight with you. King of Pentacles. And I feel like they have learned to really stand in their power now too. King of Pentacles is someone that is not a risk taker, but he's someone that's stable, someone you can trust, you can count on them. Their word is word, you know what I mean? The bird's the word, you know what I mean? When they say something, they mean it. They keep their word. They're honest. That's what the King of Pentacles does. And, the Five of Swords does not, And so somebody's realizing they need to apologize or you're walking away. Period. Point blank. Collective. They know that you don't need them. You wanted them. They know that. You don't need them. You wanted them. And you did. And, why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Why was the Page of Yeah, they want to apologize. I said, why is the Page of okay, so I was going to ask why is the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Cups there. That's cups, right? That's something that could be an apology. And I said, why is it there? This came out. Somebody has not been giving you what you deserve. And why is the Page of Cups there? Because they were very toxic with you. They were bad out of hell. And anyways, they've learned. They've done some soul searching. And they've been watching. They've been watching you and they've been learning. They're learning about their spirit. You're going to be getting some messages or something could happen really quickly. They're also learning that, how when things are very happen very fast and, somebody may, try to do things fast and then maybe that's how they think that they can get away with it sometimes, by quickly doing something. Okay, so there's the Knight of Swords, and then we got the Seven of Swords, and then we got the, the messages about, okay, so so what I'm getting the story here is that somebody may tell you about how when they do things really quickly, then they mess things up. And I used to be like that. If I try to do things too fast, I would mess things up. And so this person may be learning how to manifest properly and with order and self-discipline and self-control. Two of Cups. All right. So this person may want to apologize for whatever happened where they were toxic because they became toxic. Obviously, they became hurtful. Just trying to get one up on each other kind of thing. And that wasn't getting y'all nowhere, right? So collective, I feel like your story, your love story is going to make people real fucking believers, I'm telling you. And the shit that you've gone through and your love story will make everybody believe what you do. It's real and for real, for real, for real. Don't fuck around, find out. I'm just kidding. Oh, hey Phoenix. How's it going? New sub here, eh? We got first person come in, new sub. Thank you for being here. That was a very interesting collective reading, eh? That was a very interesting collective reading. It did fit common parts of my past story. It was really and I think that's for a lot of the collectives, right? The funny thing is that my love story is what made me come on and do this kind of shit. Because I was like, you know what? I'm not putting out with nobody lying to my face and looking at me going, does she believe me? Do you think? I wonder if she believes me. I wonder if she believes this lie. I wonder. I don't believe no lies. All right, girl. Or Phoenix, is that your girl or guy? What do you identify as? I guess I should say that. Spot on. I think a lot of us collective has been going through stuff like that. Yep. I'm ready to clean house. I'm ready to clean house. All right, let's see. It's all right. Just had a B-day yesterday. Well, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mr. President. I'm just kidding. Mrs. Phoenix. Happy birthday to you. You know that Marilyn Monroe was a Gemini? Yeah, I was trying to be her. I can't. Nobody can be Marilyn Monroe. She can only be the Marilyn Monroe, the only one. You're welcome. You can post your question if you're new here and you're new sub. Thank you for being a new sub. Hope you stick around, discover yourself, because that's why I'm here. Because I've learned to discover myself and my worth and what, in the end, what would make us happy, right? Like not like after all the other stuff that we've done, what will finally make us happy. Gemini team, yeah, main girl. I just wanted to know any good news coming in for my love life. All right, what sign are you? Oh yeah, you are in Aries. We're in Aries season already. Yeah, we're in Aries season. We're not quite in Taurus season. We're still in Aries season. You're in Aries, right? We're still in Pisces season. Well, happy belated birthday to my niece. Does she have a birthday yet? Oh, it's coming up, I think. My niece's birthday is coming up, I think. Oh, you're Pisces. All right, see, what is good news coming towards Phoenix? What's the good news coming towards Phoenix? It's her birthday yesterday. Happy birthday. And what's coming towards her on her birthday week? And somebody may want to take you out to celebrate, to a party, or so somebody wants to talk to you maybe about getting together. So this is like a conversation, or this is somebody may give you a gift. This could be a younger person too, because like this is a page. So it could be if it's not somebody wanting to talk to you and maybe ask you out to a party or something. It could be somebody giving you a gift. This person could be a younger person, because the pages are like younger people. What else? Why is the page here? Why is the page here for what is coming, good news that's coming in? Why does somebody want to talk to her about what is this burden? What is somebody's burden that they want to, what is this burden for this? Why is this good news? Okay, somebody may be wanting to talk to you about why they've been defensive. They may have been down on their luck for a bit. Somebody here may have been down on their luck for a minute, like they may have not had a lot of pentacles or whatever. So somebody may have been very worried about it, like maybe a little defensive, but they maybe somebody wants to give you a gift or want a new start with you here. Somebody wants a new start with you. So that's a guy wants a new start with you. Somebody could have hurt you and left you out in the past. They didn't have enough money or feel like they didn't feel like they had enough money. And that's what the problem is with most guys. And the problem is, for me, with that is that why can't you two people make the money together? Why does the guys have to think that they feel like that? Like, why do they have to feel like that? And it's not like, for me, for my case, like, I never made that man feel like that. Money can be made by two people better than one. So if money is the only thing that stops someone from being in a relationship, I think that's the most retardedest thing ever. That was the guy you're about to ask. So why does this person feel like so burdened? What do they want to say to? What does this person want? They want to take you out though. So, they're worried about wanting to take you out. Well, you know what? Some things don't cost any money. You know what I mean? I don't know if you were like that, like you want big gifts and stuff like that, but sometimes just spending time with someone is more of a gift than like the gift for me. Like for me, I want time with people. I want fun times with people. And it don't have to be anything that cost anything. Like even a nature walk be fine. Queen of Swords and Justice. Yeah, I feel like you just want things to be fair. You just want things to be clear. Queen of Swords, you want things to be clear. Clear communication. Justice, you want things to be balanced. And that person feels burdened. And that's why they're defensive. So your person feels burdened and that's why they're defensive. They may want to talk to you, but like they don't know how. Yeah, the gift of quality time is the best gift that any person could give you. Like the person that you love, you know what I mean? Not just any person, like, you wouldn't want to just, you know, for me, spending time with a stranger wouldn't be quality time because you can't really open up to a stranger because you don't really know them yet. So you don't know if you can trust them yet. So quality time with someone you know and you love, that is the best gift ever. But yeah, I agree. He moved though another state. Oh wow. Maybe he's trying to get back to you. Sounds good. Well, he definitely wants to tell you why maybe he walked away, You may have felt differently. Like sometimes guys will leave us thinking about why they ghosted or whatever, and then we think it's something totally different than it actually was. You know what I'm saying? Sure can. Yeah, it's only $4.44 today. I want to make it affordable for people. The same topic. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, no problem. I'm just going to shuffle the cards for you. I hear loud trucks. I'm working towards my son's birthday gifts, and he's my Mother's Day baby, so he was the best gift I ever got for Mother's Day. And my oldest son, he is my Thanksgiving baby, and and I'm very thankful for him too. I'm thankful and grateful for both of my boys that I had. And I'm also grateful for my little angel in heaven. All right, Rami. Yeah, so I have this YouTube thing where I have an overlay, but I don't know how to use it yet. So Let me stretch my legs for a second while you're doing that. I have to get some more sage too. I have only that little bit left of sage. Look at the cookies I made today. These are oatmeal, banana and vanilla flavored oatmeal and peanut butter with oatmeal. Fine oatmeal, like grounded it up. It's really good. Yeah, so I started wanting to come on here every day on the YouTube. Every day we're gonna go. We are back. Kasslove is back full time doing her readings again. Oh, forgot my coffee now. Alrighty. Oh yeah. And bring that little piece of cookie. Let me check my phone, see if it's charged. Not yet, fully. I eat my cookie while I'm waiting for people to come in. And if anybody new comes in, I'm gonna do a paid reading right now, and then I'll get to you after if you're coming in the middle of the reading. Got my water today. The other day, my throat started getting scratchy. 1 second. Cheers. Cookie time. Cookie Monster. The name is Scott, by the way. All right, cool. Can I know more? Okay, so you want me to ask more about that? All right. All right, so what else do you want to know about what I just did? So you can just like kind of put the question of what you want me to ask Alice about. Like what else you want to know about that situation? He does feel invested in you, wants to talk to you. It comes out again. So, but he wants to rush in. He might come in really quickly and tell you something here. He's just waiting for something. He's waiting, right? Okay, let me see what else. What is... it's based what I just said. Okay, so not sure how to ask the question. All right, so what else would you like to know about it? That situation. All right, so why was the Page of Wands there? Was that a gift? Was it them talking? What did they want to do with that? Why was the Page of Wands the first card of this person? What coming and good? Okay, they want to tell you why they didn't say yes to you. Okay, why they walked away or why they shut down emotionally. If your person, um, if your person walked away, they just did it because their emotions weren't open. They didn't know what they really, because they were unhealed, right? See, these, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of cups, 9, 10, 11, 12, 8, 9. So, because they didn't see you before, that's what they want to talk to you about. Why they walked away, okay? Because they were unhealed. They were still pissed off about something that someone else did or something that happened in their past, right? So when they're still thinking about something that someone else did that hurt them, they're not like if I'm pissed off right now and you're standing in front of me saying, or in front of me and you have like something in your hand that you want to give me, I'm not even going to see that. Like, it's kind of like that. Like, even if it's something you wish for, like if you're mad or if you're hurt or whatever, you're not going to see if someone's offering you anything, especially if it's themselves, right? Like, because you're too angry to open up your heart. So that's what he's saying. This person wants to talk to you about why they walked away, why they ghosted, or why they shut down emotionally. They had to go find themselves. Your person had to go find themselves. He shut down emotionally. He shut you out. Yeah, that's what it shows me. They want to talk to you about that. So what do they want to say about that? What do they want to say about that? Okay, so they might have felt like this, right? Which means that they felt left out, but they don't want to feel like that anymore. They don't want to feel like that anymore. So they walked away and did some soul searching. So your person doesn't want to feel like left out or out of love anymore. And so they had to go find out why that was happening to them. So they had unhealed past trauma that they had to heal, whatever it was. Someone hurt their emotions before. His ex cheated on him and his past and messed him up. Yeah, that a lot of times that happens. And if I would have known tarot, like when I was in my first relationship, I think I could have saved myself a lot of pain because I literally drove myself crazy trying to figure him out, and there was no like, and how we could make it work, like, yeah, and that was just wrong back then. But yeah, so this person, they have learned a lot about their self-worth since they walked away. That like, if they don't accept if they don't like accept somebody that's good, like, they're only hurting themselves. Just because someone hurt you in the past doesn't mean that you don't deserve something good in the future. And if you keep on thinking about how they hurt you, then you're not going to have time or the energy to open up your eyes to see what's right there in front of you to love you. So that's what they figured out. They did some soul searching because that's the soul searching card. They learned some things about themselves, about why they feel like that. And that's why they want to celebrate. Remember that card came out too? The Three of Cups, the celebration card. They want to celebrate a family, like, togetherness. And they also want to celebrate your wish, like you're their wish. And that's what they want to talk about. Why they still got their guard up a little bit. They're working on themselves. It's the King of Swords. Your person is working on themselves. And I don't know what sign your person is. Is he an air sign? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? Or they're trying to be very logic. Like mind they were trying to be like, have a clear mind, make a clear decision, fair decision, but they also want to make sure that that they include what their heart wants, right? Because that's the cups. I think you guys are going to move to calmer waters with each other. And things are going to move forward with you. That's what's coming good for you. And this person that you've been waiting for is taking a long time. Slow and steady wins the race, right? So your person is going to start taking leadership and be more in their creative, passionate, protective leadership energy. But our mind creates our reality. It creates how we feel about each other, ourselves, and how we treat others because of how we feel about ourselves. I work on myself every day. Yeah, that's what I see here. Like people are, the sooner people learn about why they had to say no, or like even though they love you, they had a great time with you and stuff like that, like nothing was wrong in the relationship, all of a sudden something goes just south, and for no reason at all. And that's usually because people have things that they have not healed in themselves. He's very logic. Yeah, so he's gonna put he's gonna put his fire into it too, like more like passion. King of Wands just came out too. He wants to be well-rounded. He wants to be like the emperor, you know what I mean? So I seen the page. So like money doesn't really matter to him that much because I didn't see the King of Pentacles. So I feel like he may be somebody that's very like, he could be like spiritual. A lot of guys are spiritual, but we wouldn't even know it because a lot of guys have been keeping it to themselves too, like all of us have. Like for years and years, we kept what we thought about what we thought spiritually about life. We kept that to ourselves, and that's like it's big part of our life, like body, mind, and spirit. But yeah, it's been a long time. So is this person coming back soon? Is this person coming back soon? Let's get you a good reading from that. Is this person coming back? Is they ready to come back? Are they ready to come back, or is there a new person? I don't think your person is quite ready to go back yet, to come back. Because of what I just said. Are you at school at all? Like, are you in school at all? Or your person at school at all? Because I want to see why they're still feeling like that. Exactly the same how they were feeling, but they don't want to give up. They're still not ready to open up. Are they ready to open up their heart? Or why is these cards here? King of Cups. Yeah, they are ready to open up their heart, but it doesn't mean that the problems that they were dealing with are fully healed. You know what I mean? That will take time. Them being more confident in themselves and believing in themselves and not being so defensive and not seeing things like clearly when it comes to heavenly love. Like they are working on that. They have their heart open. They may even want to start just by taking you out and doing something that makes you happy. Okay. This person, know what? I don't understand. He's a Cancer. I missed that one. That's that one. Oh, so how is... Oh. Did I miss something? He is very logic. Yes, it's a long time ago. No. Well, these are I'm going to shuffle again, but I think your person is very obsessed with you because they do love you. Tell me if I'm wrong, because unless your person has some addictions that they have to deal with. Because that's about obsessive energy, addiction energy, obsession, or also grief and toxic behavior. But like this comes right after, so I'm saying that they're obsessed with you because that's outpouring of love. Yeah, remember that he's in another state. So that's why things aren't going to be easy, I guess. But if you are like, you're the only one that knows whether you're done with him or not, whether you're looking for new love. But yeah, your person, I think, is still dealing with some, demons. We all got them. Why is this person? Why did the devil show themselves for this person and all the cards out there are still defensive? I'm telling you, your person wants to move to calmer waters. They want to start a fresh start with you. They want to have a fresh start with you. They're even willing to move back for you. Look at this. Like, I don't know, but you need to maybe talk to him, or maybe he will talk to you. Yeah, I'm telling you, he wants a new start. You don't even realize this. Yep. Yep. If you know tarot at all, you would see this. The judgment, the tower, that's like, this is shocking you. They want a new start here. They want a new start. There's all new starts. They want a new start. They want to. That's the truth. Hmm. Oh, he just moved to another state. Well, these cards are telling me that he would move back for you. The truth is, they want to work it out because they think you're their soulmate. Or they think that you're very emotionally grounded and stable. You're very intuitive. They want to apologize. Again, this was the first card that came out, remember? Or no, that was Page of Cups. That was a Page of Pentacles. You're going to be hearing from this person. They're going to be telling you some stuff that they've been keeping themselves, like that they love you, okay? Like they care a lot about you, because that's the Moon card. There's a lot that they kept to themselves. And this person also thinks that you're an Empress, and they also think that you're the Strength card. You are somebody that has incredible strength, inner strength. Yes, I'm a tarot reader. Well, then you know what I just saw, and then. I only read for myself. You only read for yourself? Well, you should start reading for others, because that's going to give you a lot more perspective of things, because when we read for ourselves only, we can be wishful. Like, we can be wishful about it, and and then our energy can interfere in that. That's what I see here. Like Two of Cups, soulmate, all that shit. It came out again. I'm a very accurate reader, and you already know this person wants to be sweet with you. But they do have issues. You already saw that in the reading. They still have, defensive energy. They're still being defensive a little bit. They're still got putting their guard up. But they're on their way to heal. I hope that message was good. And if you have anything, and if you want to know anything else about this, let me know right now. Let me know if I missed anything. And you can always rewatch it too. You can always download that part of your reading too. Like you can download it, keep it forever. The strength is my superpower. I've been through a lot. Most wouldn't make it through. Well, girl, me and you, we should have a private conversation. And maybe you'll be the next new tarot reader in live, spiritual light worker. Because, like, I had to give up on love for a while because I was like, I gave up on love for 10 years and then I did a lot of things that to heal. And then I started playing a video game on YouTube, on Facebook, and that game I had like a family on there, I had a farm, I had everything. I'm like, well, I should like focus on my life like that. Like, and then I moved here, and then I fell in love, and it was like better than Farmville for a year, and then the issues arose. Past pain came up for me and for him, and then shit hit the fan. And then I decided to become a tarot reader. I fought it long enough. Like last week, I made it out of a 17-hour coma. Oh my God. And you're not amongst the most I've dealt near death experience. I am happy you made it through your coma. Yeah, me too. I'm so happy for you. God bless you. With love, with peace from people, and just love. And that's what you need. That Ace of Cups is exactly what you need. Someone to give you lots of love right now. I want to pull you. I want to give you something special today. And it's your birthday too. Little does he know, I love him too. That's why I was confused why he shut down on me. I'm feeling the same way about the last guy, you know what I mean? And then when we kind of like got back in each other's energy for a couple days, and then there's some things that just out of nowhere, he was very rude, and I was like, I don't deserve this. And we just got back together after 3 years, and kind of back together, just like, starting to like be around each other again. And that was very confusing for me too. Like I just went through that. And I know the guy loves me. I know he does. But like I said, we can't help people see it if they're not healed. Let me grab the other cards. I want to give you a special card for your birthday. I'm going to give you an abundance card today for your birthday. And I'm so glad that you got to celebrate your birthday. It was you that's your birthday, right? It's your birthday, right, Phoenix? Or was it Jasmine's birthday today? Or was it Phoenix? I think it was Phoenix's birthday, right? I said the same thing yesterday. I never let anybody read my cards, but Cass has good energy. Thank you, Jasmine. Thank you. I don't want to ever harm anybody on here. I don't ever want to steer anybody wrong way. I would never do spells on people. None of that shit. I did like a little come to me spell one time, and that's when I was first learning. And I didn't know a lot of the dangers of things that you shouldn't do at the beginning. And I did that. Like got the, the little video I watched and how to do a come to me spell. And so I did that. And it was shocking to me because he did come to me. And I lit the candle. The candle was still damn well burning when he came over. And out of the blue, he just came over. But I told him what I had done. Because I wanted him to be free will, right? Because after that, I told him I did that. And I wanted him to have free will. But I just wanted him to come talk to me. But even though I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. I could have prayed for that. I didn't have to do no come to me, spell, whatever. So I would suggest to anybody, don't play with magic unless you really know what it was all about. I found out on my birthday he moved to Florida. Oh. Well, maybe you can move there. How far away are you from each other? Like how many hours? Yeah, those things can open us up to the negative spiritual world for sure. Because it did for me. Because I attracted a lot of readers that were ones that were fucking with all kinds of things. I'm not into voodoo, hoodoo, or any of that stuff. I don't do that. I believe in Native American beliefs, which is they use also earth, water, fire, and air. They also use the 4 elements of the earth, and then spirit, which is God. So that's how they manifest their life, like the true natives. Yeah, the Native American medicant wheels. Yeah, I have one. I bought it from a reservation where I had like family, close people that I call family. Well, they were like in-laws, but to me they're family. But yeah, let's see. For my beautiful Phoenix, what is the message from my beautiful Phoenix for her birthday? 19 hours? Yeah, I like more the shaman energy. My mom was a natural healer when we were young. So, our family has always been in the healing field. My mom, she worked in nursing homes until she retired for a lot of her years. And take divinely guided change, Phoenix. This is your angel of abundance. Let me get my glasses on so I can. I don't know if these will work for me, if I can read with these ones, but we'll see. Nope. These are my old glasses I came in. Oh. Seminole? Solar, Zodiac, and Leo, and I love that in the Zodiac, in the Solar Zodiac, I'm a Leo, and in the Medicant wheel, I am a fish. I just have a Medicant wheel that someone made with sage and stuff. That is, if you drive, that's how long it takes. Wow. My kids are like 3 days away from me too. They're like, I'm in Ontario, they're in Alberta. So it's like 3 days driving. All right, here's your card, Phoenix. So it takes take divine guided change. All positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk, and you are ready to follow your divine guidance to a new territories as you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar but no longer has appreciation for you. You make room for new and more meaningful opportunities. So whatever you're divinely guided to do, do that. At the bottom of the deck, you have utilize abundance and visualize abundance in all form. It's a 2-hour plane ride. That's not bad. It'd be cool if we all had like flying cars. It says God gave you such a great spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. Hold steady and vision what that is beautiful and healthful, positive, and that fills you with blessings, and that is what you're going to experience. Okay, one more for the birthday girl. One more for the birthday girl. And Romeo, since Romeo, can I just call you Romeo? Romeo? Because my tongue rolls off like that. Romeo, Rummy. A lot of people just call you Rummy, but I like to call your name. It says gratitude list. Counting your blessings and feeling gratitude for what you already have helps you to be centered in your heart instead of being fixed on the worries in your mind. What are you grateful for right now? Keep focus upon gratitude, and you will discover an amazing generosity of the universe. Nice to know he loves me. I guess we'll see if I'll hear from him. It is safe for you to receive love, okay? It's safe for you to receive. The more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you have available to share with others. Open your arms and to receive and continue for good coming to you and through you as blessings to the world. They must be dirty. Yep, my glasses are dirty. Hope to see you again. Add me to Twin Owl. Right on. I guess I am going to run for now. All right, Romy. Maybe we can talk later if you get a chance. Be safe. Thank you. Yeah, I'll send you a link. I have your email, Romy, and then I'll send you the link for your reading, okay? And we can do it today or we can do it tomorrow. If you want, we can do it tomorrow. Because then I'm well rested after tonight. Can I see better now? Let me see. Did I read all the chats? I think I did read all the chat right now. I'm sending you lots of love, Pisces. And I know Pisces is like somebody that all you need to do right now, I'm still seeing like all you need to do right now is just rest yourself because you know you just went through like a lot, girl. So people, you know, the only coma I've ever been in is like induced coma. Not in coma, but like you know what I mean? I've been put to sleep 3 times in 1 year and I was scared every time. But I don't think I had any memory of it. I'm just wondering if you have any memory of being like being in the being in the other world, you know? Oh yeah, could you email me my reading too? Or rather you be okay. Rami, I hope you see you again. And Phoenix says, nice to know he loves me. Okay, I read that. Yes, rest your body. You also have epilepsy. Girl, you need to love yourself. You need to be gentle with yourself. Do you have anybody like helping you, you know, helping you in your home? Email you, you're reading me, main girl. You didn't order a reading, did you? Remy ordered a reading. My dog alerts me. Oh, you have a dog. What kind of dog do you have? See, felt he loves me and it scared him. Oh, you did? Okay. So you don't want it on here? Okay. So you email me. Did you email me your question too? Because you have to add your question to the email, and then I need your email to be able to send you the link. Because even if you PayPal me, I don't have your email. Like it doesn't show me the person's email. It only shows me your email if you email me. I'm shocked they'd send you home from the hospital with no service. Phoenix, call your doctor and get them to work on it. Yeah. They wanted me to go do psychotherapy. I'm sorry, I'm going through that. Can I ask why you were in a coma? Like, if you don't mind me asking. Look at my pretty kitty. She's over there sleeping. I wish I could turn the camera around, but as soon as I do, the camera will stop like working. Oh, your seizures in your heart. Yeah, you definitely need somebody around you, girl. Even a roommate or somebody, you know. Do you live alone? You just have your dog? Because I live just with my dog. I'm so grateful that I've passed out before, like after I lost my baby and I lost a lot of blood. I hemorrhaged after I lost my baby, and while they're trying to get my placenta out, I hemorrhaged. And I think they damaged me at that time, and I couldn't get pregnant after that. But um, after I hemorrhaged a lot, anyways, when I went home that day from the hospital after giving birth to my dead baby, um, I went home and they told me to go home and make and eat some meat because I lost a lot of blood, and I'm not somebody that they have blood for because I'm OA negative or whatever. So I went home and I made myself a steak or whatever. And I remember standing at the counter, and my sons were there at the time. And I remember standing at the counter and cooking my food, and I was just putting it on the plate, I remember. And then everything started going dark, and I'm like, I'm going down. That's all I remember saying. And then my son grabbed me, and he caught me with my plate. I had my plate, and he grabbed my plate and put it on the table, and then he grabbed me and he walked me to the bed, and I sat down, and he gave me my plate. I ate him. Um, I ate a piece of meat, and then I came back. But yeah, it was very scary for my kids to have to witness their mom like that. I have a disease that I don't get to my heart. Oh, can't they put another like valve in or something for you? Like it. Wow. Girl, you already donated tonight. I'll finish, answering your questions about that reading. You don't have to donate anything else. They're testing your heart right now. Do you got like heart machine and stuff? That, yeah, it's 9 years now. Doesn't even feel like that. Yeah, it definitely sucks going to the hospital knowing what you have to do once you get there. And there's some injustice things that happened to me. I believe they stopped my baby's heart by the medication they gave me because I had a virus from the guy that got me pregnant. I had a virus, and the virus made me very sick while I was pregnant. And they told me that if I took the medication, it would get rid of the virus, but baby would be fine. And the baby was not fine. They lied to me. Yeah. I'd rather have gone through pain and all kinds of shit. I would have rather gone through all kinds of stuff before losing my baby. I'd rather my baby have lived and me not. But my baby was also like my life saver. Like he saved my life. I had a little boy. He was a native little boy. And he saved my life because I hadn't seen a doctor in 10 years. And I had no doctor, so I not seen a doctor. And just give me a second, I'll just finish this story. And then answer your question. And when I did get pregnant, I got a doctor. And I didn't find out I was pregnant until I was 3 months pregnant. Okay. I was going through I thought I was going through menopause. And I was actually pregnant. I was like in my late 30s. And Yeah, so I had cervical. I ended up, after that, I ended up finding out I had cervical cancer, like cells. They weren't cancer yet. So for the next couple of years, I was scared I was going to die for the next 2 years while they were testing and waiting and testing and waiting and testing for 2 years. I was preparing myself mentally to be okay with whatever happened, whatever the outcome was. And then I made it through that, and like they got rid of the cells before they became worse. And so, yeah. And now all I want to do is help people heal because like I get to live. I get to live. So I want other people to want to live too. So let me get back to the chat. I knew there was a reason I hadn't clicked away. See, it's her little part of my story, eh? You're waiting for a hospital to call you with a monitor. Yeah, you definitely need to make sure that you love, that you putting all that love into yourself right now. I work in healthcare, and let me tell you, the squeaky wheels gets the grease. Call, then a lot. Angel baby, yep, my little angel baby. And he's in my loved one's arms. He's in my dad's arms. He's in my grandpa's arm. My brother's up there. My two brothers are up there. I'm sorry to hear that, Phoenix. I almost died to a disease. I too have life-changing things around it. You still here for a reason. Exactly. Yeah, I was, once the doctor said that I was good and I was clear for a couple of years already, like the cancer didn't come back and stuff. Like I was very excited to live my life again and fall in love and all that. It was like all too new to me again. Like, it was like that. And then I dated someone that even was younger than me. I always said I would never do that. And then the right person for me was younger than me, but he was taller than me. He was taller than me. So he was my beauty and I'm the geek. You remember that show, Beauty and the Geek? Uh, so are you Remy? Are you Romeo? Yeah, that's what I keep calling him, Romeo. Yeah, I think that's, I want to love people that have been through stuff too, because you know what? Us, we're like that sweet apple that, has a little bruises on it, but it's the sweetest apple on the tree, you know what I mean? We're all a little damaged, but we're the sweetest, you know what I mean? And that's the kind of community I want here. I don't care if you're damaged. The damaged ones are a little sweeter. You know what I'm saying? We're not damaged goods. We are the sweetest. We're the ripest. We're we're the best. So I think I'm going to stick to just 2 hours of here tonight, and then things are going well, and I don't want to like overdo it, and then tomorrow I won't be able to do it or something. We still making a delicious pie. Yeah, exactly, right? All right, let's find out what were you saying here that I was going to get back to you at? Phoenix. We want to find out. Like, so Phoenix, you're not going to be traveling for a while, so maybe you need to call him and say, hey, you need to come and take care of your girl. And be demanding. Come take care of this sweet apple over here. It was it to communicate. You said he's gonna contact me, right? Let's see. All right, let's see. Is he from my husband? From my sweet apple. Yeah, I'm the sweet apple over here. Get your ass over here. All right, for Phoenix. You know, some guys, I don't know about your guy, but some guys, they get a little bit scared when somebody, when someone's sick or something's going on with somebody and they all run the other way too because they're sick or they're scared. I mean, there's people that get scared of like, like if something's wrong with someone and they will not be able to help or something. Let's see. Communication, so many different ways. Have you been able to communicate telepathically? Oh yeah, we do it all the time. I do it all the time. But then sometimes when he sends me like sexual messages, I'm like, no, fuck you. You want me? You come here. You want me? You have to like work for it. I'm not just gonna let you do it telepathically. I'm not doing that no more. I've I think that back when I get those feelings from him, like those spicy feelings. When he's trying to, you know what I mean, without saying it, thinking about me doing that. He's thinking about me doing that, and I won't let him. Spicy time, yeah. The spicy pie. Oh yeah, I've had my telepathy a long time ago. Like, I knew how to talk to people without talking to them. It's body language for you. So Rami's still here because we were talking about spicy time. Okay. All right, we're going to focus on Phoenix again. So, okay. Another night, he asked if I was okay. He was worried about me. Telepathically? Double telepathy, but very likely with body language for you. All right, let's see for Phoenix, is her man going to reach out to her? Is he going to reach out to her verbally? He's definitely going to reach out to you verbally because he's been keeping an eye on you. So you got the Page of Wands and you got the Page of Swords and the Page of Wands and the Ace of Wands. So he's been watching you and he wants to make this offer to you. So he could be just waiting for something. He's planning. He's waiting. He's planning. He's trying to like balance out, like, make sure he does things right and plan. He's planning this time. He's planning this time because he doesn't want to have the disappointment of not seeing you, okay? Like he was not seeing you the right way. He wants to make things right and plan because this is what he feels. He feels like he doesn't want to give up on you. King of Wands. Okay, so is he gonna? And then it's swords. So he's gonna like. When's he gonna call? When's he gonna call? I'm not. I'm not frustrated. I'm just frustrated for you. He's gonna call you soon. He could be working right now. He could be working a lot. Because he doesn't want things to end with you, okay? The world just popped in reverse, and then there's the Ace of Cups again, so. Success card. Yeah. I'd be surprised if he didn't talk to you very soon. Because I just saw the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands. He might call you and talk to you. Look, you're gonna find out. He wants things to move forward. We got the Knight of Swords. We got the Knight of Wands, and you know what these mean. If you're a reader, and you said you were, you understand these cards. So, and then we got the Page of Pentacles. That's like solid. And then you got the, you know. Yeah, he's worried about, I keep seeing that. Like he's worried about your heart. Okay? The Three of Swords keeps showing itself. And now that you've told me about your heart problem, that makes sense to me. Yeah, I think things are in divine timing. What did it say? Take divinely guided action. So what you divinely feel guided to do, that's what you do. So that's what I see. Remember the abundance card that you got? So don't focus on him. Okay. So if you're gonna, like, I know you came on here to ask, and that's fine. But whatever you asked about tonight, don't focus on it like when it's gonna happen. Just believe that what the reading said is going to happen, because that's your energy, that's his energy I was reading. So that way that will come to fruition. You know what I'm saying? Like if we're not so worried about like when it happens or how it happens, sometimes it just happens, right? So in the meantime, you're supposed to take care of you right now. And you're not supposed to worry about what he's thinking, what he's feeling. You worry about what you're feeling, what you're thinking. And I'm saying that from my own experience too. And the only time that things can really happen the way it's supposed to is if we start focusing on ourselves and not worrying about the guy. And they will focus on themselves and hopefully do the same thing, right? So that way everybody can come together and everybody's in the right place in their mind. I think he worries about doing something that may affect you, like because of what you're going through. So he may want to stay away from you until you heal a little bit, maybe. I don't know. I'm feeling that because like I remember the reading I did before, right? So I remember the beginning of the reading. There was a lot of things that he was, also working on. So can't speak. May not want to stress you out. Nice to know he has feelings for me. Yeah, he loves you. Like the Ace of Cups, that's unconditional love. Like doesn't matter what you're doing. He's not worried about not loving you. Like that's not, you don't have to worry about, oh, like if I do this, he's not gonna love me. Like You know, you don't have to be like walking on eggshells and worrying about if you're doing the wrong thing. Because, you know, everybody knows what is wrong to do, like without having to like worry about every little thing being wrong. Like that is conditional love. Like if someone does that to you and you're always worried about what you did wrong to them, or that's conditional love. That's not unconditional love. Oh, everybody got their energy ready for a joint for the total. Yeah. I think I'm gonna get out of here now. We're 2 hours in. 20022 is what the clock I said when I looked at there. But I've really enjoyed. Yeah, the eclipse has already happened here. Because we're already in the 14th. Today's already the 14th here. You're so welcome, and I'm here anytime for you. Just even to chat. Like if I do a StreamYard, you know, I do invite people to come up and talk with me, you know, about things, and we can discuss things like a group. You know what I mean? On this channel, I do it, and I do it on the other channel too. I have another channel. My other channel is the same as this one, except for the ending is not 111, it's 420. So my other channel is where I make my cookies, where I do my like stuff. It's my personal channel. So I enjoy doing this channel. It makes me feel like I'm doing something that's helping. If I'm on my personal channel, it's just like my own stuff, and it's like I don't really worry about like how I act on there. I just myself like told like I don't like if I want to tell somebody off, I don't have to worry about like being sensitive to people and stuff. On this one, it's a more healing channel. I like to be more sensitive to people's thoughts and feelings and stuff. On the other channel, you'll see more of my normal, like, you know, not reader self, logic self, like moderation, um, practical self. I mean, I'm a real self here too, but I'm more in my spiritual energy here. And since you're Pisces, you're gonna like to know that my healing. Oh wait, I used to think no, my moon is in Pisces, and my healing planet is in Aries. So that's why I can help heal myself and help others heal themselves, because I have Chiron, which is the healing planet. I had that in my Aries chart, my chart in Aries or whatever. Yeah, which Aries is about yourself. Be safe, be smart, don't take any crap, and see you next time. Thank you. Thank you. Much love, guys. Mwah. See you guys later. Thank you all so much for being here. And I will make sure you email me, Main Girl, and also Remy. Email me about what you want your reading to be about you too. So both of you send me the question, and then I will do your reading. I will send you the link back. Create the link, send it to you, and then I can do it live with just you. And if you're not available at the time I'm doing the live, you can always rewatch later, but you might want to be there if you're doing a personal reading, so you can add to whatever you're thinking and kind of add to the reading, so then we can dissect it and work it out, right? That's why I like to do it like that. So then you're in the chat saying if I'm missing anything or whatever, right? I will message if you sorry watching eclipse with parents. No worries, hey, no worries, Rami. And I can do the readings tomorrow for you guys if you want. I mean, tomorrow. Today's Friday already, but it's after midnight. But you know, I mean, later today. So, yeah, I will get back to you guys with that, and we'll hopefully work out a time that it works for you guys to be there in the chat while I'm doing it individually. All right. God bless you. Bye.